You know what I love? You know what I love? I love not having to rely on other people for money. I fucking hate having to rely on anyone else for money. It's enough to make me want to kill other people's children. Why? Because some people are really fucking weird when it comes to money, and I don't know what happened to them. I really don't. Maybe somewhere along the lines they didn't get enough attention. Maybe somebody fucking, maybe they just played Come and Pull My Finger for too long. Like, that game, Come and Pull My Finger? They weren't going to get any attention any other way except for you to come and pull their fingers so that you could get some money. Like, they want to secretly be an ATM machine, but not an ATM machine where you put the card in and you get some stuff out. No, not the easy kind of ATM machine. They want to be an ATM machine that fucks with you. That just fucks with you. So that you have to go over to their house and be nice to them and play this weird fucked up game of control and abuse and retribution and sorry, not sorry. You know what I'm talking about? You know these people? Who the fuck created them? Have you figured this out? Have you fucking gone into the gnome of creation to figure out who the fuck these people are? Like, where do they come from? Like, did they come out of a Quaker Oats can like this one? Did they just happen to just stumble up? They don't want you to be free. They want you to be under their wing of control. They want to dictate your choices and what you buy and who your friends are and where you go to school and what you get to buy and where you get to wear, as long as you come and pull their finger. You know what I'm talking about? These are mostly men, by the way, but some women happen to have been abused by men like this who happen to have adopted the same habits. They exist. There are women that have adopted male control freak habits that are consistent with the male abusive genome project, which is consistent with male-dominated undercover jerk-offs who are secretly blowing each other, but they got wives at home that they don't like to fuck anymore. You know these guys? You know who I'm talking about? You probably don't. You probably haven't figured them out yet, but they exist out there, and they got boatloads of fucking kids and women that sit at home and have done all the fucking work, who have been unsatisfied, underappreciated, underpaid, who have cooked, fed, slaved over, taken care of, worked for, supported, emotionally, physically, etc., on and on. And if it wasn't for vibrators, these women would probably have shot themselves 10 times. By way of example, what's that lady that killed her 8 kids? Yeah, that one, Andrea Yates. These potential Yateses, the real survivors in America, the real backbone of democracy, the real reason why America is a strong nation, these unappreciated mothers have had to put up with a lot of wallet whipping, fucking dick sucking, wallet whipping, fucking morons, closet case, fucking foghorn, leghorn type some bitches for so fucking long. And the only reason I would even entertain voting for that bitch Hillary is women equality issues, but I don't even think she can get it done. I'm like, this is at the forefront of all things reality, equality, and women in pay. And for me to say this, either get it fucking done or get rid of these morons because they suck. And why am I pissed off at Obama? Not because he's black. No, I like Jesse Jackson better, if you want to know the honest-to-God truth, because he actually gave a shit and felt human emotion. I don't know what kind of robot fucking Republican they dress up this motherfucker as, but he's not a Democrat as far as I can see it. He's done nothing fucking Democratic at all. I'm not angry. Where was I? Yes, people that want to be ATM machines, but they don't want to fully be ATM machines. You see, the thing about ATM machines is an ATM machine sits there in the wall of a bank. People go over to it and they put a card in it, and they punch a number in, usually 4 digits, and then money comes out of the ATM machine. That's the way it works, okay? Banks were actually created because families suck. That's why banks were created. People think, oh, the evil banks are taking over the world. The evil bank's this, and oh God, the evil Joseph A. Banks shitty clothing store. Not quite those guys, but those clothes do suck. Get an Armani, do something right for yourself. But no, I'm talking about these people that really are just an ATM machine, but like an ATM machine that haggles with you. That asks you questions like, what are you going to spend that $20 on? What are you going to do with the money? Why are you getting out $120? Don't you know there are fees involved in this? That's not your real code, is it? And if you look at your statement lately, God almighty, you spent so much money. These people. Now, you know and I know that there's a lot of women that have been like secretly suppressed by these same sucking soul type beings that are just, you know, those fish on the inside of an aquarium that just sit there and suck on the fucking glass? These kind of fish have become human beings. They've captured souls and they've kept them trapped in these hidden hells, and no one knows about it because in order to get out of this fucking hidden hell, you got to kill them or you got to be rescued by some outside source. You know what I'm talking about. You know, I know. It's no secret. You know who these people are. They're the worst specimen of human existence. Smegma. Unwanted cum stain left on a fucking seat in the middle of a dirty porno theater. That's who these human beings really are. They really are. They're control freak, fear mongers, hate seeking fucking imbeciles that are afraid that they're not going to get another piece of ass if they somehow give freedom to the one that they've held captive, prisoner. They own other human beings. They're slave driving, manipulative, sap fucking tards. They're horrible, despicable, disgusting, pus-driven scabs of a human existence that doesn't even have a soul. That's who these people are. Suppressive, nasty, big, fucking tumoristic fucking beings. They've destroyed more dreams and kept captive more prisoners than fucking Vietnam did POWs. They've ruined more lives and more dreams and conned more fucking people into making bad choices than any specimen of the human population except for prison wardens on fucking Saturday rec day. You understand what I'm saying? I hope they all die in a cataclysmic event when I snap my fingers 3 times. See, if I had the ultimate powers of the all-powerful, that's what I would do. I would rid the entire planet of these fucking people. Because I just think that people need to be free and they need to have the freedom to do what the fuck they want to do. And as long as they can be free and do what the fuck they want to do, they won't be fucking kept prisoner by shitty parents that are assholes. They won't be kept prisoner by shitty spouses that are assholes to the second power. And they won't go out and become shitty proteges of the same type of mental defective state called asslessness, moron, fucknutters. Say that 3 times really fastly and see what happens to your life. It may improve significantly. It may not. That's not the fucking point. Don't. Remember, children are the reason that you've gotten anything you've ever gotten. If you have them, lucky you, bless them, because that's the only reason that you've received any gifts or blessings from anywhere on earth was because of those children. To use them as slaves is fucked up. Okay? That we're not the Waltons that need another acre, need to have 6 kids to do it. We're not trying to fucking start our own religion and take over the world like the Mormons. We're not doing any of those things, okay? We are just trying to set the record straight and live our lives and be free people.